Welcome back to the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach. We're in the second heat of the morning, round 3, heat number 8. One of the best ever at Bells in the lineup, named Joel Parkinson, taking on Frederico Morais in his second season on the top 34. Parco representing the Gold Coast of Australia. Frederico Morais from Portugal. Both have world-class waves in their backyard. Both have stops on the Dream Tour. With priority, no hassling here. Joel's got a wide open look at this wave. There's the sweep. Lip starting to stand up. Parco, frontside carve. Stretched out roundhouse cutback for Joel Parkinson. Fades that forehand whip again. He'll continue to wrap. End section approaching. Pearls on the finish.
I don't think he can afford to do that, Joe. You can tell he's disappointed with the finish on that wave. And going down, Joel Parkinson. A nice cruisy approach on wave number 1 for him. Nice smooth turn. And then right here, this is the money shot for Joel. Just bang, throwing it all the way back around. Nice deep bottom turn again. So just finding that nice groove, finding that beautiful rhythm here at Bells Beach this morning. The opening wave, you know, you kind of surf it at about 70 to 80%. Don't want to make too many mistakes. You want to get that first score on the board. And unfortunate for both surfers making mistakes. So both those scores are going to come in pretty low, Joe. Start.
Wild takeoff out the back through the whitewater. Frederico Morais stomps it into a pretty aggressive frontside carve. Nice, easy tempo just on the redirect. Just wants his bowl section to open up. There's the windup, coils up, and he'll get hung out to dry. So misread inside section for Morais. Tried to dig in too much when the wave went off speed. So his score is going to be severely affected. Parco missing the finish as well. A couple of mistakes out of the way now. With 20.5 to go.
Let's have a look at Frederico's opening maneuver. A good signs for Frederico Morais, taking his time, and look at this turn here. Oh my goodness, that was a big rail maneuver from Frederico Morais, and that's what you got to do. He's been watching Zeke, watched how the scores were going, he watched the maneuvers he was producing, and then unfortunate for him, just catching that rail.
They're surfing because they surf better with that intensity. Sometimes it has the opposite effect. Catching up with Joel Parkinson on his second effort here.
Yeah, beautiful turn there from Joel. You know, Bells Beach, it's kind of a wave that it commands respect in the sense of you can't manhandle it. You can't turn and do maneuvers wherever you want. You've got to let the wave dictate those turns, those maneuvers. Joel did exactly that, but really late to the party on that last maneuver and another wipeout. So the judges are not going to like that. That's just, you know, misread that whole last section.
And it's reliably deadly. He's taken out big names. Remember, he was a wild card in Portugal. He'd upset the role of Kelly's world title campaigns. Mick Fanning's title campaign as well when he'd knock him out in the early rounds at Super Tubos. Here's Freddie now. Setup carve. Now with the lip to hit. Big vertical with a tail slide. Needs a 5.27 for the lead. Hits it solid off the roof.
This is the 4.5, so let's have a bit of comparison. You can see a little bit more energy involved. This turn right here, that's better for Joel. Right, a little snap in the pocket, you know. Deep bottom turn again. Brings it out on the open face. Another turn. So yeah, I mean, he's been picking those ones that are kind of going a bit wide on it and not really giving him that vertical face to really unleash. And then when it does, he's been making mistakes. So uncharacteristic surfing from Joel.
One way back in the day at Bells in the 80s. And Dog was just 17 watching this. Frederico. Frontside wrap. Just needs a 3.07. Starting to bowl up. There's a vertical hack in the pocket. Nice and easy on the forehand hook. Wraps it again. Knows he just needs a 3.07. Can he finish? Hits it off the roof. Not a problem there. Bonus section opening up. Now off the bottom, just a sleepy little finish, but he likes it. Didn't need much for the lead.
Morais sneaks through.
Two big results for the underdogs. The blue jerseys surviving.